Well, Indian River County ranks in the top 5 in the state by percentage of seniors vaccinated. That's partly due to the number of outreach efforts to make sure underserved communities are not overlooked.
All new at 5, WPTV News Channel 5's John Shainman highlights one man's work.
It's been a rough year for Johnny Parchment.
I just had surgery on my neck for stage 4 cancer.
The former Palm Beach County firefighter now lives in Indian River County and doesn't want to fear getting COVID on top of everything else.
I'm hoping to get an appointment where I can go ahead and get my vaccination shots because I'm at high risk due to the cancer.
We're in a war against this virus.
So he came out to the historic Macedonia Church this week to see Freddie Woolfork. Woolfork works with the Gifford Youth Achievement Center, but his latest achievement these days is getting people like Parchment signed up for vaccinations.
You give me 100 appointments, I'll find 100 people to sign up.
While Indian River County boasts a 67% senior vaccination rate and a 25% vaccination rate overall, the black community, which makes up nearly 10% of the overall population, is getting its shots at a far lower rate, just about 2.5%.
I used to hear that same thing of that the blacks were afraid, but since I've been doing this, I've been serving blacks, white, Hispanic, Asian. Guess what? They all have some fear.
Woolfork says he's heartened by the partnerships with county health leaders and has been leading by example, getting vaccinated himself.
Once they see you do it, then they say, well, it must be all right. That's my cousin. That's my dad.
And stressing that even though he works for a youth-based organization, it's just as important to take care of the older generations.
This particular endeavor now is making sure that those caregivers, the mom, the aunt, the dad, the mom, are healthy enough to take care of that kid who comes to GYC.
Woolfork says they're well on their way to getting 1,000 people and beyond registered. Johnny Parchment says he wants to be next.
So maybe that might be my boost to help me get my weight back where I can get back out there in society and work at least until I'm 65.
In Indian River County, John Shainman, WPTV News Channel 5.